Hi there everyone, I hope you're having a nice day. Today we're going to talk about the actual trouble of the world, that is the coronavirus. This video is going to be divided into 4 sections. The first one is going to be about some conscience, about what we should do to stay healthy. The second one is about some information and facts about the virus. The next one is going to be about some funny things that you could do in this quarantine to stay calm. And the last one is going to be my personal reflection. So let's do it. This section is going to be for us to think about the effects of the coronavirus and to make aware of the situation. This is a new type of virus that hasn't cured yet, but the scientists are trying to get one. As you may know, there are too many countries that are right now in quarantine. In my case, I have been in quarantine since March 14, and I can say to you that it has been very boring. But in this situation, we shouldn't be selfish because we aren't the only one that can be affected by the virus. We need to start thinking about the spot points of the virus and the people that can be more affected by the coronavirus. Ten facts about the coronavirus. 1. The COVID-19 is the name of the disease. The actual name of the virus is called SARS-CoV-2. Second, the coronavirus family is, the COVID-19 is a part of the coronavirus family, and the scientists think that it is a new branch of it. 3. The coronavirus family can cover from flu to the SARS, the severe acute respiratory syndrome. 4. The COVID-19 is actually 80% identical to the SARS. 5. The symptoms of the SARS are fever, dry cough, headaches, muscular aches, and shortness in breath. But, in comparison with the COVID-19, it's less harmful to have COVID-19 than the SARS. 6. The average of harmfulness of the COVID-19 is 1 of each 6. But this doesn't mean that you can challenge the fate or even the death. 7. This is a very contagious virus that can be transmitted by air, and it is very easy to transmit to other people by coughing or sneezing. So be very careful with the people you get together. The COVID-19 symptoms are an intense flu that develops, causing pneumonia. So please go to the doctor if you feel sick or something like that. But don't be so paranoid because maybe there's another people who really needs professional attention. The mortality rate of the COVID-19 is about 3.4% in China and 1.3% in the rest of the countries. But this doesn't mean that you can go everywhere without worrying about nothing. Okay, during this time, you can see series that you were waiting for, or you can also see movies, you can see documentals if you want. I recommend you to see some series that have already finished, so you can see chapter and chapter without having to wait for the next one. It's very important that you still move during this quarantine because your body needs it. You can try to make some workouts to distract yourself and to stay in movement. You can try to learn new skills that doesn't really need to go outside. You can try to learn another language. You can try to cook or make crafts. You can try to read a book that you already have or an online one. You can try to order your house to look for that. It will help you to find things that you thought you already lost them. but they were on other things. You can try to have time with your family, some table games, or making some activities together. You can try to make things that you like in the moment, but you don't do it because they were having enough time, or well, now is your moment to make them. 10. There's a low chance to contract COVID-19 by the poop of an infected of a person that already has COVID-19. The initial research said that the virus can be present on the poop of an infected person. Important things to know. There's no specific treatment for this virus. Some antivirals have shown effectiveness, and they are used to fight against this virus, but there is no treatment for its symptoms. With an infection caused by a virus, antibiotics shouldn't be used as methods or as treatment or as prevention for the virus. To prevent us for the COVID-19, we should wash our hands frequently. Avoid touching our eyes, nose, and mouth with our hands because the hands facilitate their transmission. When we cough or sneeze, we must cover our mouth and nose with our elbow or with a disposable tissue. In case of respiratory symptoms, we must avoid the close contact with other people. In my opinion, I think that the quarantine will help people to don't get infected by the virus, and I think that this will help that this will be the perfect excuse to understand and to learn things that we always want to.